To the people all in around the world, don't you dare be sour. Sit back, relax, cause it's gonna be a stone groove. That's right, y'all didn't pay no money, it's no for y'all acting funny. So, welcome to the Den, a channel where you can just vent and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. But remember, it's not what you say, it's how it's said. But so sit back, chill out, relax, enjoy, and have fun while you watching The Den with your host, Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made him, they broke the mold. Now here's The Den.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Rap to him a little bit right here. May I rise?
All rise.
Talk to me. Say something.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
And if y'all don't like it, well then fuck you too.
Chain on.
Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Thank y'all so much for taking the time to join in, tune in, check out, and watch The Den. I'm your host, Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause y'all know after they made me, they broke the mold. So yeah, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy while y'all watching The Den. It's gonna be a stone groove, and I can't lose what I can use. And I know what to do to set the groove and put y'all in the mood. And don't you dare be sour. And oh yeah, just enjoy while you just enjoy and just chill out while you watching The Den. And look, again, I'm your host, Carlos Stargell.
The boss with the hot sauce.
The king with the real thing.
The prince with all the sense.
The hound with the crown.
The dog with it all.
You know what? I'm a bona fide G.
And I'm certified true.
Yeah. How y'all doing today? I'm all right if y'all all right. Hey, how you doing, Teresa Baker? Back again, I see. Tell me something good. What's going on in the deck? Decatur, where's greater? All right.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
But like I said, the temperature dropped just a little bit. It's about, but of course it's about to get dark. It's almost 5:30. In fact, it is 5:30. But just to let y'all know, it's still a beautiful day.
Talk to me. Say something.
Oh yeah, tonight, Thursday night, I want to do a good football game. Come on, NFL Prime. I haven't even checked the schedule tonight, but guarantee you this. Oh yeah, same old thing, Teresa. Look, I'm gonna say it like you should have said it when you were saying in the chorus in elementary school.
Same old thing.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, y'all. Usually I watch the football games on Thursday night on Amazon Prime. But, well, it's Thursday, so sometimes people just choose to watch a good movie, which I don't blame. I do the same thing. Why not? I mean, there's nothing wrong with watching a good movie. Look, I saw a lot of good ones on TV, especially old movies I ain't never seen before. But I still love
Rap to him a little bit right here.
I still love those exploitation movies. You know, the black movies from back in the 70s, like cool movies like Shaft, Superfly, The Mac, all those good movies back in the 70s. Now, what these little young Rudy Poos didn't know when we were growing up, I remember when we used to go to the movies, it used to be a line damn near a mile long. So especially back in the day. I remember, especially downtown Atlanta, the Rialto, Lowe's, the Baronet, Coronet. Shoot, a whole lot of movies. Shoot, even the Fox Theater at one point. I know I seen the movie at the Fox when I was real young. Plus, and on top of that too, and it was some karate pictures. Of course, it was karate pictures I went to see. But they did used to show movies at the Fox. But I always thought they were known for concerts. You know what I'm saying? I always thought they were, because I have been there to a few concerts at the Fox too. Back in the 80s, yes I did. Yeah. But shoot, I done been to a whole lot of venues in Atlanta, concerts I've been to other than the Omni, other than Phillips Arena now. Other than the Civic Center, I done been to the stadium, Six Flags, Chastain Park. Yeah, been to a lot of good concerts that, at those venues I just named. Yeah, like I told you back then, prices were a lot cheaper. Music was a lot better. And people had more pride about themselves, respect. Yeah, they didn't have all those going on like these little Rudy Poos got going on today. I ain't trying to be no difficult, but yeah, thank you. Like somebody agreeing it is facts. But nowadays, it's not even safe to walk. You can't even go out without packing the gun. And that's a damn shame.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
But I'm going to say this, though. I mean, so much going on now. You got to watch your back. You got to look all over your shoulders, underneath your legs, and all that shit just to make sure you safe, because you got some crazy
Some bitches
out here on this earth. Now, and especially in Atlanta, Georgia. I was born and raised there. But people ask me why did I decide to leave. Other than I told them, it was time to make a change, which is true. But I'm gonna tell y'all another reason why I left, other than I found love. Because there was a lot of people who ticked me off to the point what I really wanted to do was against the law. I mean, I might have thought about it, but the one thing I do is think before acting out, because if I would have did that, then I would have been in prison like, damn, I shouldn't have done that. Should have handled it another way. That's what they do after they don't get locked up. And then they be like, they think then. So guess what? To avoid all that, just don't do it.
Talk to me. Say something.
But I thank God, like I said, I thank God. I don't bash or talk about nobody who's been behind, who's been incarcerated or whatnot. I mean, different circumstances, wrong place, wrong time. Because of and they lock you up for what they did, but they want to put it on you because of, well, you know what? Guess what? You know what though? That's one thing I don't trust about certain, people. They know they did the crime, but they want to pin it on somebody else. Well, guess what? The ones who do that.
That's why a lot of them motherfuckers busted hell wide open, some bitches.
Yeah, I said it. But like I said, though, that's why a lot of them busted hell wide open later on in life. Because they going around, you know what they say too. When you do bad things, the others bad things happen to to you. And what goes around comes around. Karma's a B-I-B-I-T. That is so true. They might not get it right then and there, but eventually they will get it. Some way, shape, form, or fashion. But me, I tell people this sometimes. Be careful who you messing with. Because karma's a bitch. But I let them know too. You mess with me a certain way, and I ask you to, and after I don't warn you, you still try me. Then that's when I become karma, and I will be all over your ass like white on rice, cold as ice, and stick on shit. Yeah, I said it. Word to Big Bird. And like I say, I'm not trying to act like I'm the baddest joker in the world, and pardon my language, but I'm gonna say this again, and I'm gonna say this till y'all get. I'm gonna say this, and I don't give a damn how tired y'all get me saying. Don't be concerned about the words that's coming out of my mouth. If you're gonna get offended about what's coming out of my mouth, you need to be really getting offended about what's really going on today. For real. Worry about the ones who get mad at the bill collectors, get mad at the government, get mad at the police department. Because what's going on, what's coming out of my mouth is irrelevant to what's really going on today. So guess what? And this goes out to the totals, quotas, tester liars, and the Jack-Legged Jubilee. And I'm talking about that. I'm talking about those who quick to run their mouth and try to tell people how to live their life, and then they can't even practice what they preach. Yes, I said that too. So yeah, that goes out to those guys. So, and there's another, like I say, it's a name I call people like that too. And it's the original N-word. Narcissist. I'm gonna say it a little clearer. Narcissist. Excuse me, y'all. But excuse me. You ain't nothing like good H2O. Yeah. But anyway, just to say this right here, y'all. That's why people need to be more obedient instead of being hard-headed. I mean, we all got a little hard-head. We all get a little hard-headed at times. But you got some who stay hard-headed. And like I said, those are the ones who don't know they ass from a hole in the ground. And that's on the real for real. But it's on the real for real. But seriously though, y'all. I mean, I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say this, but I hope John Legend don't kill me if he ever peeked at this video. You know, on this earth is some fucked up people. You know, instead of ordinary people.
He should have said some fucked up people.
Because it is true. They don't know which way to go. Yeah. So I let them know. I mean, we got some ordinary people.
But we also got some ignorant ass people too.
No, I'm just gonna say it like John Legend just said. You know, in this world, it's a whole lot of ignorant people. I can't shake this damn cold out my throat. Excuse me. Now, like I said, I'm gonna get this out of my throat. I'm gonna get this out of my system, man, because got me sounding like frog. Got me sounding like I got a frog in my throat or whatever. So I want to get it clear. I got to get me some. What's that? They used to take back in whatever it is they used to take back in the day. I got to get some of that. And it ain't no medicine you get from the counter. It's that generic. Yeah, urban generic herb. Yeah. Excuse me, y'all. But anyway, y'all, like I said, but I know one thing. Tomorrow, Oh shit! I'm sorry. Excuse my language, y'all. Oh yeah, it's one of them bowl games come on tonight. A couple of few of them bowl games come on tonight. But y'all already know. I ain't really feeling like that this year. Football ain't like what it used to be. Tell you the truth. There's a whole lot of shit that ain't like it used to be. And that's on the real.
Talk to me. Say something.
I mean, so much has changed over the years. A lot of the things, people change, time changed. A whole lot of stuff changed. I mean, and you know what, I'm going to say this too. Seems like on the price of food, they're getting higher.
And the shit shrinking too.
Yeah, and it's shrinking too. And when look, they really, I don't know what's going on. I'm now. Back in the day, used to pay little or nothing, and you got a whole lot just for a little or nothing. Now you got to pay an arm and a leg just to get a whole lot.
That ain't fucking cool.
And that's the truth, though, y'all. I mean, come on. I mean, people don't have it. People don't have it like that. And then, especially after this pandemic, it really got up. Yes, it did. But one thing to say about that too,
it kept that ass at home too.
Yeah, it did. But excuse me. But I am gonna say this though. Being up here, making my move to North Carolina from Georgia was no regret. Was not a regret. Shit. And I was talking to somebody earlier. And they told me, they said, I know you glad you left when you did. Yeah, now that I look back, yes, I am. I mean, like I said, I miss my folks, I miss my family, I miss my people.
But I don't miss none of the chaos nor the bullshit.
And that's on the real, y'all. I don't miss the chaos. And I don't miss the bull. But I do miss my folks. And look, I know I can't see everybody whenever I go to Georgia, but at the same time, y'all don't charge it to my heart. Charge it to my heart. Don't charge me, man. I mean, don't hold it against me because shoot, if y'all really wanted to come see me here, bring your ass up to North Carolina. That's all I can tell you. Shoot, come down there, white man. You got it easy. Well, you know what? Some people, if I know they can't get around, yeah, I come see them. But if I know they can get around and they think I'm supposed to come there, I came 6 hours. I came down here on a 6-hour ride, and you could at least have the consideration to meet me halfway. Ungrateful, selfish bastard. Yeah, I said it. But that's all right. I ain't gonna hold it against y'all. Yeah, right. But like I said, I ain't gonna hold it against you. But one thing I told a friend of mine one time, if you gonna come up here, you better make sure you got a round trip ticket and enough to take care of you. Because we ain't trying to have nobody trying to Bogart come up here and move in with us. That ain't cool. Now you know that's another reason. That's one thing I'm glad to get out of Georgia too. I got tired of them. I got tired of a lot of them freeloaders or whatever. So I'm not gonna call nobody out. But if they could, but like I said, but I'm just gonna say this. I'm not gonna call nobody out, but the ones. But if I do see them later on, when I come to Georgia, I'm just gonna say it in these kind 3 words.
They can kiss my ass.
Not all of them, but they know the ones who I'm talking about. But like I said, they know if it. I don't have to say no name, but if somebody get pissed about that, then I know that's guilt kicking their butt. They conscious. So just want to say this right here. I'm not holding nothing against nobody. But like I said, but if I'm in Georgia and ever run across them, I would. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I still talk to John too, Teresa. You know I'm still talking to him. That's my look. That's my dog for life. Now, come on, you know better than that. Yeah, me and John go back way. Me and John really go back before Soul Train got knocked out of syndication. Yeah, so you know it's all good. Oh yeah. You know what? One thing about it too, Teresa though. At least John had Morrison priorities. And and on the real, he saved my life. Saved me. He saved because how about it? Yeah, that is true. But guess what though? I know, you know what though? Them, Teresa, they say in the Bible, they always say things happen for a reason. Well, guess what? I guess whatever I went through was a reason to get, a reason for me to get the hell out of Georgia. But like I said, I have yeah, that is true, Teresa. And when I did, I'm gonna be honest with you. When the megabus got ready to pull, when we pulled out, I was nice because I wanted to leave. I wanted to leave out flipping the bird. I wanted to be on the highway flipping the bird like that. Yeah, I was gonna flip a bird. But I said, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Now, to be honest with you, really, I really wanted to shoot the moon when I left the state of Georgia. I mean, the bird wasn't nothing, but I wanted to flip the moon. Let them know I'm leaving and they can kiss. They can kiss where the sun rays miss. But then I said I wasn't gonna do that because that's where I was born and raised. But I was born and raised there, so I can't do them like that.
I should've,
but I didn't. Yeah, but it's all good though. When I took when I knew I took that last ride on the megabus to North Carolina, I knew I wasn't gonna look back. And thinking, like a friend of mine told me, he said, "You did." He told me I did what was best for me. Well, I think so too because, like I said, I had to do what I had to do, and now that I don't left, I am, like I said, feels good. It feels good. That's all I can say. But anyway, y'all, my time is up for now. But just to let y'all know, I want to thank all the viewers. I want to thank my faithful live chat, soul sister Teresa Baker. Yeah, but just to let y'all know, I will be back tomorrow afternoon. So tell you what I'm gonna do. I don't know what time I'm gonna be on the first time tomorrow, but y'all will be notified. So tell you what I'm gonna do. Like I said, first time I don't know what time it's gonna be, but just put it like this. Y'all just be ready and waiting. I mean, be patient and be waiting, just like waiting better than a security guard. On the real, for real. Okay, y'all. Okay, I'm about to bounce. But until tomorrow, y'all, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And thank y'all so much for taking the time to check out and watch The Den with your host, the Bonafide G and Certified True. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause after they made me, they broke the mold. So until tomorrow, y'all, peace. 2 fingers. And I'm out of here like last year. Thank y'all so much for checking out the den. Later when you're straighter.